Have my friends. I didn't have my family. Reflect. I didn't have Tim Hortons vanilla dip donut, that energy away from you. What's up, beautiful? It's your girl, Ekinina, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's go. On today's episode, we are going to be discussing the 7 main reasons why I did not announce my pregnancy. 7. I have big hands, I know, just bear with me, okay? You ready? Some tea's about to be spilled. Okay, it's really not that deep, but anyways, let's go. 1, I was really sick throughout this pregnancy, from the beginning all the way to the end. Yay. Every time I went to the doctor, I found out a different issue was popping off within me. Yay. Thank God I made it through. Yay. So from the beginning, I was so nauseous and vomiting so much. I know morning sickness is a thing. I had morning, afternoon, mid-afternoon, early evening, mid-evening, late evening sickness. Okay, I was sick all the time. I was so scared that I was not gonna make it through because I was so sick. It could have been the hormones, regular pregnancy, but it also could have been the fact that I went to a whole new country right after getting married. New foods, new smells, new humidity and air quality and air texture, new roads which are so bumpy. Every time I got into a car, I would be sick, literally. Everything was unfamiliar and new. So I don't know if it's all of that made me more sick, but let me tell you, I was sick. Also found out I had protein in my urine. I had liver cholestasis. That was not fun. That's not fun. But placenta cord wasn't in the right position. A whole hot mess. Too much drama going on right now. Number 2, I did not plan to get pregnant. If you watched my last videos, you'll know that I got pregnant on my wedding night. Who does that? My husband should be a soccer player because he scored. Anyways, I was pregnant on my wedding night. I did not plan that. I was hoping to have a year, 2 years to really enjoy my marriage, honeymoon phase, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, God had different plans for my life, okay? Can I get an amen? Amen. It was not part of my plans, not part of my goals, so it kind of crumbled. My world kind of shattered a little bit as I was already building a studio in Lagos. I was supposed to meet up with different dancers, do different events, supposed to be in different movies. Yeah, it all went downhill real quick. That being said, it's a blessing, and I don't want to be talking to you and complaining about something that's such a blessing to you. Imagine you had a promotion at work or a raise or whatever, and you're complaining about it to a friend that doesn't even have a job, that's trying to figure out their rent for their next month. What kind of person are you? Why? It's not right. You just don't do that. So just didn't want to talk about it. There was people that I talked to every single day that did not know about this pregnancy. Doesn't mean I don't trust them. Doesn't mean I'm not close to them. Doesn't mean I don't care about them or anything. It just means I did not want to talk about it. Deal with it. Okay? I was in a whole new world. I didn't have my friends. I didn't have my family. I didn't have Tim Hortons vanilla dip donut. Do you know how hard it is to go through pregnancy and be craving something that you have zero access to? Yeah, it was rough, okay? My husband's a pretty big deal back home. No one knows who I am. I'm just known as the boss's wife. My name did not even matter. So trying to figure out myself, trying to figure out a new marriage, a new country, a new pregnancy. Number 3, culturally speaking, I learned pretty quick that in general, people are not supposed to announce and talk about being pregnant, especially up until a certain point. Usually that's 3 months for people, some people 6 months, some people after they give birth. Now things are a little bit different, things are getting a little bit more open and understanding, but I learned that the hard way, that it's not something you announce like you would in Canada where people are excited for you. People are salty, people are bad mind, people are angry, people are annoyed that you're pregnant. I don't know why. My pregnancy does not make you nauseous, but for whatever reason, you are upset. I don't know. Let me tell you a story time. I went to pick up my sister from the airport, and this random lady, maybe she's about 25, 26, sits beside me, and she says to me,
I noticed your pregnancy bump.
And I said, so what? And she says,
well, you're really brave.
And I said, what do you mean? I have no other clothes to wear, and I don't want to go buy other clothes. And she said to me,
I can see you don't have pins inside of your dress.
And I thought, what? Pins? That sounds uncomfortable. And she says,
no, you gotta have pins because people around you are gonna be wishing you bad and wishing the baby bad and doing voodoo and juju and bad mind and bad energy towards you, and you need to be able to reflect that energy away.
And I said, thank God I got the blood of Jesus. I am saved. But anyways, yeah, so I was like, wait, what? Like who are you, first of all? Second of all, like, that's crazy. And people are just sitting there and they're just angry at you. Not because they can't conceive, not because of anything, but they're just salty. And they're salty that you're showing it off and you're proud of it and you're excited about it. They get mad. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be conservative. Meanwhile, they have, 9, 10 kids at home? How'd you get those kids? How did you get them kids? You just lay there? You went to Walmart? Where did you get them kids? Where? Anyways, when I landed in Canada, it was like a whole new world. People are so happy for you, giving you advice, offering to carry things, doing all these things for you. Unlike back home where you just have to watch your back and watch everything. You get what I'm saying? Number 4. Another reason why I did not announce my pregnancy is because I don't have to. I know, it's shocking, right? Privacy is still a thing. You're allowed to be private. You're allowed to not share every single thing about your life to everyone all the time. Kylie Kardashian makes a living, not off of her lip kit, but literally makes a living off of people watching her life, keeping up with her life, following every step that she does and whatever. But she did not feel the need to announce her pregnancy, and she makes bare coin off of that. I don't make coin off of that. First of all, not even about the money, but I wasn't a lifestyle blogger telling you all the details of my life. Why would there be this expectation that I now have to tell you that I'm pregnant? I didn't want to. I wanted to enjoy the experience with my family and myself, and I really wanted to figure out what my values are, what my belief systems are, what am I going to be teaching this child? How am I going to raise this child to be a good person in this world? That's my focus, not announcing it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. No offense, If I had a friend that I was close with and I found out years later she had 4 kids I didn't know about, I would not be upset with her. Maybe I'm weird. I would just assume there's a reason why she didn't tell me. Maybe she was trying to protect me. Maybe she was trying to protect herself. Maybe it was a really messed up traumatic situation. Maybe, I don't know and I don't care. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. My business. My business.
About my business. My business. Stay the about my business.
What number are we on now? I don't know. But anyways, another reason why I didn't want to announce my pregnancy is because I was still recovering from my wedding. Can you believe I would invite people to my wedding and they'd be asking me,
what about your ex-boyfriend? Where did you meet this new guy? I don't know this new guy. This is too fast. This is rushed.
What? How about congratulations? See you there. Congratulations. Sorry, can't make it. One of the first people I told, they were like,
oh, that makes sense. That's why you had the wedding so fast. Because you were pregnant.
Listen, honey, sweetie, what I had in my cup at the wedding day, it wasn't water. It was vodka. Vodka. Yeah, I was drinking. I was not pregnant at my wedding day. Can't say the same about my wedding night. Another reason, the last reason why I would say this is that the last reason why I decided I was not going to share anything and why no woman should have to share anything is, once again, similar to my previous reason, is that it's none of anyone's business. It's no one's business. I personally think it's very rude to ask a woman, are you pregnant? When are you gonna have a baby? You've been married this long, blah, blah, blah. just don't. Because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what they have gone through. Like, you just, unless you're in the labor room and you see a baby's head coming out of my, don't ask. Just don't. Because that's just rude. You just never know. Like, imagine how awkward it is to have a conversation like, hey girl, I heard you just got married. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So like, when you trying to have kids, it's literally been like 2 whole days. Where y'all kids at? Hello? Actually, I've been trying for like 2 years. And it's just, I keep losing them. And oh, I wish I didn't ask. Well, God be your strength, girl. You got this. See ya. Yeah. Moral of the story, y'all. One of life's cardinal rules is take nothing personal. Just don't. Probably has nothing to do with you. My situation was my situation. I wanted to deal with it. I didn't want anyone's opinions. Not that I don't care about y'all, not that I don't appreciate y'all, but it was just something that I wanted to enjoy on my own. Write me in the comments if you think what I did was right, if you think what I did was wrong, and you feel family and friends do deserve to know something so special, or if you would have done it differently, or if you would have done it that way. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and see you next time. Peace.